So duty glasses, just go down there, and your recycling goes over here. Oh, and if you run out of cocktail list, just ask Michelle out the back. She's got a whole stack of them.
Sorry, who's got a stick of water?
Are you okay? You look a bit zonked.
No, I'm fine. I've just got a bit of a headache.
Oh, you're nervous.
No, I'm fine. Now let me at him.
All right, you're on.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hi guys, we winning?
That remains to be seen.
What can I get you?
That's all, thanks, mate.
And for you?
Large G&T, thank you.
Come on, your folks can't be that bad.
Sarah?
It's gonna be all right.
Can you make that a triple? Thank you. Hello, dear. Thank you for coming. So, it's the special someone.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Mrs. Potts.
Please call me Pam.
Morgan. Kia ora.
Oh, kia ora.
That's the sum total of my Maori language right there, I'm afraid. But you won't hold that against me, will you, Craig?
TK.
Oh, I do beg your pardon. Names are not my strong suit. Especially when it comes to Sarah's boyfriends. She's had so many of them.
There you go, guys.
All I've had to eat today is a titty little bagel. I'm starving.
Me too. Where shall we eat? You guys off for lunch?
Hopefully somewhere with horse on the menu, because I'm so hungry I could eat one.
You should go to the IV.
Do they have horse on the menu?
No, but my new flatmate's trailing behind the bar this afternoon. It'd be so cool if you guys could support him. Tell Jay you think he's great and all that.
This new flatmate, is that all he is?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, out with the old, in with the new. You should be careful though.
He's a mate, that's all.
Is he good looking?
Yes. Yeah, I thought he was cute.
Straight? Single?
Yes, and yes.
Then we're going. Come on, we got work to do.
Hang on, I am a married woman.
So, I'm not. Let's go.
Yeah, Mum and Dad just thought I was being rude all the time. But when I finally got diagnosed with Tourette's, you should have seen them.
Well, they must have felt mega guilty.
Yeah, it was great.
Great.
Yeah, I got a home entertainment system in my own room out of it.
Man, I wish I had Tourette's.
Swap you.
So, you must get away with saying whatever you want to your olds.
I don't know how they know when I'm faking it, but they bust me every time.
So, is it true? Did you really call Miss Baines a whore and a bitch?
It was more like, whore bitch!
What are you doing? You freak.
Was that Jess one?
Angus has Tourette's.
What? That turns him into a sniffer dog?
Yeah, something like that. Sorry.
Do you want to smell mine?
It's okay, thanks. It's more like a compulsive behaviour thing.
Angus, this is my sister Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
So, what happens when you do the sniff thing but people don't know you've got Tourette's?
It varies. You try and punch me? Vomit? Call the cops?
Wow, what a life.
Yeah, it goes down a real treat every time I go to church, I tell you. It's a real ride.
Again, I'm sorry to get your name wrong, TJ.
K.
K. TK. Oh, there I go again. I told you names weren't my strong suit.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Hardly surprising, though. Sarah prefers to keep her life a mystery even to her own parents. Well, now, Mum, there's no need to exaggerate. It's true.
So, Gordon.
It's Morgan.
What line of work you in?
I'm in the town planning department up at the council. Only part-time these days.
Oh, yeah? But you'd be happy to see him retire completely?
Oh, chance would be a fine thing. It'd mean he'd finally have to finish building the phantom gazebo he promised sometime back in the Stone Age. When it comes to her garden, Mum is obsessed. It's how I relax. Gives me something to do with my day, especially since Daniel moved to Samoa. But you wouldn't have had a chance to meet Sarah's son, would you?
Not yet.
Has she told you the whole story about him? That's him.
Claire has found an attractive way to take the mind off backs.
Ladies, what can I get for you?
Something cocktaily?
Feeling adventurous?
Actually, we're on a lunch break, so they'll have to be non-alcoholic.
Oh, you're on a prayer break from the local convent, are we?
Do we look like nuns?
Yes.
Cheeky. I like it. Tell you what, make us something scrummy and we'll come back later for the real thing.
Oh, as if I'm still here. Yeah, I'm only trialing today.
Claire sent us over to make sure you had some cheerleaders.
Marvellous.
Anyway, don't you worry about a thing. We know the boss, so we'll put in a good word for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Two beautiful women. What grown man wouldn't be thrown off balance?
Give this man a job right now.
We raised him till he was 14.
Oh, yeah, it's like me. My aunties brought me up.
Yes, well, I'm sure that wasn't because your mother was too busy with her career to take care of you, though. It's not the way it was, and you know it. How was it then, Sarah? You thought it would be best for Daniel. And so did you. And you changed your mind. Then changed it again. At least no one could ever accuse you of stickability, could they?
He's sort of cute. In a creepy way. But what about the way he sniffed my bag? Hideous.
Don't be so shallow, he can't help it.
Were we talking to you? I wasn't dissing him. I think he's cool.
Yeah, sure you do. So when are you going to stab him in the back? I mean, that's what you do, right?
No, you've totally got the wrong idea of me. This is like so boring. Let's go. Stop. You've got it all wrong.
40th anniversary. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. We're going to have a huge party. You must come, TK.
I'd love to. So what does it stand for? TK?
Te koha, the gift, which is exactly what his whānau thinks he is to the world, and they're not wrong.
Please.
So will you be going back to live on your marae?
Oh, yeah, the whānau would love that. But, I'm where I want to be. Here with Sarah. She's my future. And the kids will have one day.
What? I don't mean to be rude. Oh, that'll be a first. Is that really such a good idea?
I think so.
Don't you see? Sarah couldn't be trusted with Daniel. What makes you think she'd be any different with another child?